And just like that, we're at CarMax where we bought the GT350. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button on this. We're back here again. The Shelby won't start now for a third or fourth time. I don't even know how many times I've been here for this issue. This car I've had the most issues with by far out of any other car that I've owned. It's getting insane at this point. I went to start it up today, same issue, just cranked forever, would not turn on, and the dealership doesn't even know what the issue is, so we're dropping it back off again. They're gonna take a look at it. I gotta grab a loaner today. But yeah, Shelby is back at the dealership for probably the fourth time now. Getting a little ridiculous at this point. I've even considered just getting rid of the car and getting something else. Now, I don't even know what to get at this point. I've been looking so much at different cars. So if you guys have any ideas, drop them down below. Let me know what you think I should get if I did get rid of the Shelby. This could be coming to an end here pretty soon, unfortunately. And now we're in the Toyota Corolla. Only good part I see about this car so far is you get 350 miles on a full tank. With the Mustang, I think I was getting about 200 miles max. So wasn't the greatest gas mileage. What is going on over there? Some crazy amount of smoke up in the air. Something happened. I don't know, but we dropped it off. It's at the dealership. They're gonna take a look at it. I gotta go in tomorrow morning. I'm gonna have to sit down with basically one of the managers, they said, to talk about kind of my options and what I wanna do. You know, if we have the option of just getting a different car, getting our money back, you know, kind of, are they gonna give me cash or just give me credit for that dealership? There's a couple different things that could happen, so I do have to wait and find out. What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's the next day now. We just got to the dealership. I spoke to the managers about basically what's going on, and they started the car up and it started fine. I told them it doesn't happen on the cold start. It only happens after you drive the car. And they tried arguing with me that, you know, it doesn't work like that. So I said, you know what, give me the keys. I'm gonna take it for a spin right now. So I went and drove the car around the block, brought it back, parked it, turned it off, waited 10 minutes, turned it back on, and it cranked forever and didn't start. So they saw that and they're like, okay, we'll just fix it. And I'm like, well, I don't want that fixed. I'm like, I just want to get the credit from the car and put it into a new car. I'm like, I'm done with the issues with this one. You know, this has been like an endless amount of thing. So now there's like a group of managers. I think there's like 4 of them all in a circle talking right now about basically what to do in this situation. I've kind of told them what I want. It's just, you know, I've already found a car that I want, I think, and I'm willing to just sign, you know, sight unseen, buy the car and call it a day and no longer have these issues. So we're really just waiting to hear back from the managers to figure out, you know, what it is they're gonna let me do. They're fighting to just fix it, and I'm just like, you know, I'm tired of fixing it. This has been the 3rd time it's been fixed, and no resolution to this. It just keeps happening. What's up, guys? Crazy update for what's going on so far. We're literally working on the Shelby right now, working as fast as possible to get everything off the car. We've already got the front left side, the little canard off that I literally just put on like 3 days ago. We're taking everything off super quick right now. They've agreed, after about a couple hours of sitting here, they've agreed to take the car back, give me all my money, and what they're basically gonna do is allow me to just take that money on something else. So I think I've already found the car. I gotta pay like $2,000 in shipping, so $2,000 in shipping. It's coming from California to get it here, but they're gonna just transfer all the money over, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But I gotta get this stuff off as fast as possible because this agreement they've given me to basically buy the car back only lasts for 2 hours. So they're giving me 2 hours to pay for the next one, and I'm buying the next one sight unseen. So I honestly don't even know what it looks like. It could be horrible. I'm hoping it's, you know, good condition. It's a 2022. Not gonna tell you guys what it is yet. You're gonna have to wait until it shows up, but we need to hurry up and get everything off the Shelby so I can get this agreement going on the next one. Gotta swing the wheel the other way. Turn the car off so we can get some access. Grab the tools because we need to be able to get to these bolts right here. So we got to pull this top one off, and then we got the 3 ones at the bottom. And just like that, both the side pieces are off the Shelby. She's back to stock right here. Obviously, we're leaving the headlights on there. You know, we're gonna leave the spoiler on the car. We're gonna leave the tail lights, this back deck lid, and the clear Euros on the side. Not much I can do about those. I don't have any of the stock parts to take those off, and a couple of those things were already on the car when I bought it, so we're just gonna leave it like that. Steering wheel stays, and so does the shift knob. But this is the last time we take a look at the Shelby GT350 on the channel. It'll be gone now after this. I gotta get the rest of the stuff out of the car, throw it into the loaner, and I gotta pay for this next car, get it shipped over here. Kind of crazy. I'm about to spend $60,000 on a car that I've never seen or heard or just anything. It's literally a picture online. I'm just about to drop $60,000 on it. I really hope we have better luck on that one than the Shelby. This thing has been, honestly, a piece of crap. This has been the worst car I think I've ever purchased. Thankfully, the dealership worked with me in the end, so we're able to come to a resolution to get them to take this car back, and I get to just move on and, you know, we call it a day. Now that the Shelby has officially gone back to stock, we are about to hand the keys over to the dealership in one moment, but let's get one last startup and rev on the Shelby just to hear it one last time on the channel.